Hello everyone, welcome to peepliefresh. Today plan is to go to visit the Pompeii. We are still in Naples. We need to get to the Vesuvius train to Pompeii scavi. So we are walking. We left our apartment here. Next to our apartment is this supermarket. This corner is a quite big supermarket. So we'll get some snacks because we need to keep our little Nina happy for 4 hours, at least few hours. So we will buy some snacks and then we will head to visit Pompeii. So everyone, welcome to this new video. We'll just walked into some random market, and we can see that people are buying fish, fresh fish and fresh produce. The only thing you need to remember is this people in motorbikes. They are coming so fast, so you need to be careful with that, and otherwise you just walk around. So anyway, we got a little bit distracted with this market, and the plan is to go straight to Pompeii. So next stop, Pompeii.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah. Looks like it's cheaper to buy from market than supermarket because everything looks like a few pence cheaper. All the fruits and vegetables, and I don't know about clothing. I think they all look second-hand clothing, so probably second-hand or discontinued ones. So we are in the Vesuvius train station and bought tickets. So for adults it's €2.80 and children's go free. Today it looks like this train is quite busy, so there is no chair, so we are standing in this corner. We managed to get to Pompeii now, so the train took around 40 minutes from Naples, and just outside the train station, the exit, there is plenty of the stools asking you to join the group, but you just need to walk like few minutes, like 3-4 minutes, and you will get to the entrance. And I don't know, is it because it's winter time, it's not that many people, and in 5 minutes we got our ticket, so it's €16 per person, and there is also a toilet and also info point where they they give away the free map, but unfortunately today they don't have any English map, only the Italian printed map. So we are going to take the Italian map, go inside there. It's 44 hectare what they excavated, and some of them are closed, some of them are still open. So I don't know how much we can explore with a 4-year-old, so we'll try to explore as much as we can, and let's go inside and see what's in Pompeii. So we got inside. It wasn't. The security guard said it's not that busy today because he said in winter time it's not that busy, but in summer it will be very, very busy, and so it's a good thing. And you can see who caused all this damage here, the culprit. Apparently in AD 79, when the Vesuvius exploded, the pumic rock came out, and that time the wind was coming towards Pompeii, and all the rocks came straight to Pompeii, where people got scared and they stayed inside the building. And in Herculaneum, people kind of escaped. They just jumped on their boat and left. When the ashes and hot air came out and covered both the cities, the people in Pompeii kind of trapped, but in Herculaneum they they managed to escape. When you walk here, from here you can always see the Mount Vesuvius, which in AD 79 destroyed this beautiful city. Well, I hope it looks beautiful to me, and there's all the statues of gods and everything got destroyed. So I'm on one of these main streets in Pompeii, and you can see this sidewalks or pavements on both sides, and in the middle I thought that's the main road, but apparently that's the wastewater sewage system, and they have these big stones in the middle. Apparently that's when if the sewage is flowing, people need to cross the road, and that's how they cross the road. And so I don't know how it works. If it's sewage, like open sewage, it will be very stinky. So I don't know. That was the system that time. So at the moment we are in the Forum, which is the kind of a main square in ancient Rome. In every city they have this the main square, which kind of a meeting point for local people probably. Next to Forum is this this place which is called Basilica, which is used to be a court, and also next here is all these columns used to be a temple of Apollo. So this is the closer look of temple of Apollo. I'm sure in its golden times it looked really beautiful. Some of the pavements are there still excavating them sidewalks, and you can see that in olden time they used to be like in tiled pavements, and this is one of the side roads, and you can see that they have little elevated position, so probably the dirty water will be coming underneath to this main dirty water gathering area. There's loads to explore. Hey little Nina, are you exploring everywhere? Whoa, no, careful. So that's the main road, and from there we got inside a house, and there is a few rooms, and this one looks like the main living area, and because we got this I don't know, it's a wardrobe or a fireplace.
There's
And
another door over there.
on top of the fireplace they got the steps going up. Looks like they used to have 2-story buildings or a terrace. And on this main street you can see these fountains everywhere. So obviously that's the, I don't know, was it just a normal fountain, or is it for people to drink? Obviously it's next to the sidewalk, the footpath. And Monica found something interesting. Do you want to explain what is that?
I don't know what it is, but it looks nice.
It looks like coral stones. Obviously we are next to the sea, so they used coral stones to build houses. Not sure if it's whole Pompeii is made on coral stones, or is it only like few houses, some old houses on coral stones. Looks like sponge from distance. So well done, Monica. So at the moment I'm in the bath area, Roman bath area. So apparently there is 2 separate rooms, one for men and one for women, and also there is like a pool area as well. And you can see the walls are still, the paintings are still preserved. Well, a little bit preserved. So behind me is the temple of Isis, which is a Egyptian goddess, and apparently that time Romans also had some people had a cult following of the goddess Isis, because they have influence from the Egyptians. So, and unfortunately, we can't go inside; it's locked. So we just passed the temple of Isis, and the next big building is the amphitheater, and you can see the entrance to the amphitheater here. And let's go inside. So that's the amphitheater. Unfortunately, there is only like few columns left. When you walk around this city, the one thing you clearly see from everywhere is the Mount Vesuvius. So it's towering over the city. So you could see from everywhere, every corner you go, you can see Mount Vesuvius, and all these buildings. So some of them, well, the people are still excavating things. So some of them are, most of them are houses, some of them are offices, some of them are establishment, like shops and all that stuff, and some of them they don't know. So now we came to a well-preserved house, the house of Menendez apparently, and he used to be a wealthy merchant, and so obviously you can see the house is very opulent with garden and fountains and all that stuff, and the walls are nicely decorated and painted. So when you come inside to the first room is like I don't know if it used to be a fountain or a little some courtyard area, and you can see the walls are all nicely decorated with paintings. Well, used to be.
First they crushed.
And then there is also stairs going upstairs.
They crushed.
Okay, then how would they crush it, Nina?
They crush it like that, and
Right.
they just make paint. Then they drew it on the walls.
Oh, nice. And that's the central courtyard, and you can see a nice, beautiful garden. And you can see this tile work on floor. And this is how beautiful they used to be. So now I'm standing in front of the Roman McDonald's. So this used to be the hot food counter, the place they sell hot food. So in these halls, they used to fill cooked meals, usually bean stew and bread and grilled meat, and people used to come and buy their fast food from here. And there is quite few dot around this building, not building, this area. So there you go. This is the Roman McD. So I'm on another house now. So you can see they got this grinder, probably to grind wheat, to make bread, and also looks like a vineyard outside, and you can see plenty of the clay pots, probably to store wine. And also this house also got this courtyard. When we come to the Pompeii, we need to go and see the bodies. But obviously we are with a 4-year-old, so instead of bodies we will be saying that as sculptures. But basically that is a sculpture now, isn't it? Because they put they casted the body. It's nothing. You can't say that's a body. That's more like a sculpture, to be honest now. So let's see, and let's see some of those bodies now. So these are the sculptures. These are the bodies they found here. The exact position. It was a few thousand years ago. And there is a little child as well. And They're all in different positions. All those bodies are stored in this glass hut, and it's sad to see that there is little kids, and they are all exactly the same position how they died thousands of years ago. And these bodies are in few places in this Pompeii excavation area, and quite a lot in the Naples Museum. So if you are in Naples, you can always go to that museum and see the bodies, which is really sad. And also there is a little display of the wall paintings, and also the things what they found here, like grains and few weapons and all that stuff. So they are also showing. There is also a little display of all that stuff on here as well. And these are the things um, which is on display now. You can see burned bread and plenty of nuts like almonds and walnuts. So that's the end of our exploration today in Pompeii, and we need to eat something now. We are all hungry. We've been walking for a few hours now. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye. Are you saying bye bye? Elnina saying bye bye. So bye bye.